Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. It's beautiful here in Georgia today, but it's just a little windy. We're having a what's for dinner meal today, and Calvin got up early this morning and he put on the butter beans, and boy did they smell good. And I just got through cooking some Mexican cornbread muffins, and we're going to have some oven roasted potatoes, and me and Calvin's going to work on the oven roasted potatoes together. And so let us get started on this delicious meal.
Okay, for our butter beans today, I'm going to be using 1 pound of large lima beans. First thing I'm going to do is look them and make sure there's no bad ones in here. We're trying to get these started real early so that they can get through a little earlier today. And you're just looking for rocks or anything that's rotten that looks terrible. And if you see anything like that, take it out. Most of the beans these days are pretty clean, so you don't have a lot of problems with them. But just in case, it never hurts to look at them and check them first. That looks real hard there, so I can get it out. Okay, these look okay. Let me rinse them off and get them ready to put in the crock pot. Okay, I've got these rinsed off real good, and so I'm going to go ahead and put them in the crock pot. And when I have time, we like to soak these overnight, but I didn't have time to do that today. I'm going to go ahead and put in some water, and this is about 5 cups of water. Okay, that should be enough. And then I'm going to put in a couple of these bouillon cubes. These are chicken bouillon cubes, and I'm going to put 2 of these in there. There's 1. Now what I'll have to do is come back in a couple of hours maybe and stir it up just a little bit, because those bouillon cubes need to be stirred up after they dissolve. Okay, there's 2. And then I'm going to put some salt, and I usually put about a whole teaspoon of salt. But I'm not going to put that much this time. I'm not even going to measure it, but I'm just going to put some salt in here. Probably only going to put about a half teaspoon this time. And then I'm going to put some black pepper, usually about a half a teaspoon of that. And next, I'm going to go to the best ingredient of all. This is where we cooked our ham on Easter. This is the bone that was left over. And I left quite a bit of meat on there on purpose because I wanted to cook it with some butter beans. So this ham bone is going to have a lot of ham on it. And I've had it in the freezer ever since we cut it up. And so it is still frozen right now. And as you can see, it's still frozen pretty good. But I'm still going to put it right in the middle there. It'll thaw out plenty enough by itself. Okay, so I put the lid on here. I'm going to turn this on low. And I'm going to let this cook for probably at least 8 hours. I may let it cook just a little bit longer. But main thing is just want to get those beans good and done and get that ham cooked into it real good. So Maria's going to be making a potato recipe that she has, and she's going to make that in just a little while before the beans get done.
Monday morning blues, I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful. Tuesday afternoon, I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything under the sky so blue. I found my piece of heaven, spending my days with you. You are my piece of heaven. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, life is a bliss. Waking up with you in my arms, I've got it all, and nothing's amiss. Everything is beautiful. Sunday morning snooze with breakfast in bed, and I listen to the song in my head. It sings of you and the things that you do, 'cause you're everything under the sky so blue. I found my piece of heaven, spending my days with you. You are my piece of heaven. Under the sky so blue, I found my piece of heaven, spending my days with you. You are my piece of heaven. You are my piece of heaven. Yeah, you are my piece of heaven.
Okay, we have our potatoes cut up now. So I'm going to put a little salt on them. A little pepper. and a little paprika. Okay. Okay, now then I'm going to put on the onions. These onions, like, they smell good, but there's certain times that when you smell onions, you don't think that. Okay, I'm not going to use all of these onions. It's about that much right there. So now then I'm going to put the butter on. This is 1 stick of butter. And we did spray this pan. Okay, now this is a little over 6 pieces of bacon cut up. I may not use all of this either. Okay, I think that's enough bacon. Okay, so I'm going to put aluminum foil over this and bake it for 400 degrees for 45 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to take the foil off and turn my oven on broil, and I'll let it cook till it browns. And then I'll be back. And here's my Mexican cornbread muffins. Okay, our oven fried potatoes just came out of the oven, and we're ready to do the taste test, aren't we?
I sure am. It's smelling great, Marie.
And these butter beans really look good too.
I've already tasted of those, and I know they're great.
Okay, and then we got some Watergate salad right here, and our oven baked potatoes, and here's our butter beans and our Mexican cornbread. So,
Looks great.
okay, Kevin, you can go first.
These potatoes are hot, so be careful.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, you didn't have to stand there and fry them, did you?
Very good.
Okay. All right, and then you want to taste the beans?
I've already had some of these just a few minutes ago. I cheated.
Oh, okay. We know the Watergate salad's good because I made it yesterday. We had some left over, didn't we?
Yeah, those are good. You hadn't tried the beans yet.
Okay, I'll
No.
try them.
I didn't put much salt in them, Marie, so they're not going to be too salty.
Yeah,
But Marie and I are both trying to cut back on our salt just a little bit.
yeah. My blood pressure's been all over the place.
You made yours look good, Marie.
I have me some chow chow and some onion and a red pepper.
Yeah, you made it look good.
Okay, so now I'm going to get me some of these potatoes. Oh, yeah.
They're real tender, aren't they?
You can taste those little bits of onion in it. It's very good.
They're actually better than frying them on skillet because they're a little more tender. I enjoy it.
And my iced tea, it's always good, ain't it?
It is. And
Sometimes I make some stuff that's not good, y'all. We all do.
and Marie made the Watergate salad yesterday, so we still got some left over, and we had that last night. It was very delicious, Marie.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay, y'all, this meal right here, it's really good and tasty. We're really going to enjoy it, and so we'll see you on the next video. And so y'all do what you love and love what you do. Bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no